About the forecast, Judy Craft, and the second winter storm. We just get over the first one, but when does the second one start to move in?
Yeah, that's the problem with this week. We are just getting over the first one, and really not even. Roads are still fairly icy out there. Steph's been showing us all these different cameras. Well, the second one moves in tonight into tomorrow. So this is when our winter storm warning takes effect. 6 o'clock this evening through 6 a.m. Thursday. Again, keep in mind, majority of this is impacting tomorrow, your Wednesday. Let me show you the next system packing all the punch now, moving out of New Mexico. This will start to impact portions of west central Texas and then move here locally by tomorrow morning, and then again impacting much of your day. Let me put our future track into motion. The good news is today we keep it under sunny skies, clear conditions. This is 1 o'clock this afternoon, but temperatures will be below freezing all day today. Overnight, so 10 o'clock this evening through our overnight hours. This is 2 a.m. Notice this is when the moisture kicks in. So temperatures are going to be cold enough to support some type of rain to freezing rain transition and potentially sleet as early as tomorrow morning, areas north of town. I'll take a look at this freeze line. It has gone back and forth north and maybe hovering right across portions of I-10. I'll keep this into motion. This is 8 a.m. and we're basically dealing with the same thing. So either just a very cold rain across the area or potentially some freezing rain setting up in town. But that freezing rain to sleet line is areas north of town. Continues through your early afternoon. Big chunk of the moisture wants to move out by 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow. But notice with wraparound moisture and these temperatures cold yet again Thursday morning, we're going to have about a 2 to 4 hour window just before 6 o'clock to Thursday morning of seeing additional sleet to maybe even potentially a few flurries. That moves out by Thursday afternoon. As far as the ice accumulation, no need to worry about that today. Just whatever is on the ground will stay frozen because of our temperatures, but an additional 1 to 2/10 of an inch. We're going to have to watch this for our power lines, our trees. Is it going to bring some of that down? It could be heavy enough to do some of that. So we're watching that forecast and exactly who that will impact overnight into Thursday morning. But driving conditions, once again, Thursday morning could be on the treacherous side. Finally, by Thursday afternoon, through the upcoming weekend, that's when our sunny skies build back in and temperatures return back to the 60s and 70s. It's almost incredible to see how we're starting off this morning in single digits and teens. We at least will get some sunshine today, but these temperatures stay below freezing with that next winter storm moving in for tomorrow. So Steph, we're all over the place, but I know driving is just so many questions there. So